Three.
Hello, everybody. It's me, LOD Spy, and I'm back with the SVR.
Hello, my name is the SVR. Welcome to Discord Podcast.
Welcome to the Wrestling Podcast, where we talk about nothing but stupid stuff.
What do you mean? Bruh. Anyway.
Anyways, let's get down to
So,
business.
alright. So, well, we start out with the first question.
Yep.
Alright. So, what do you start out? Pro wrestling. Basically. Tell me your story about your career.
Well, my career started back in 2016 when I first debuted to Pro Wrestling as a career. I first started under the name Xavier Rollins. And as soon as the year ended, they told me I had to change my name due to not being able to use their real name. So that's when I came with the gimmick Rick Owens. And it was a major success for the most part. But till the end of the year, the next year, they told me, do you want to renew your contract as Rick Owens? I'm like, no. I want to try something new. Something more beneficial to my everyday life of what I want to do. And I wanted to be unstably crazy. Because knowing me and my history, I have been through some stuff which has been violent and crazy. So that brought me to the conclusion of becoming Nick Sanity, which didn't last very long because they copyrighted me and they tried suing me for stealing other people's stuff. So that's when I became Nick Rollins for the beneficial part of 2017 to its retirement date of August 30th, 2019. And over the past 2017 to 2019, I was in other feds as other gimmicks, such as Nick Amore, Nictor. I even was part of the best tag team of yet, Bliss Club, which I thought was my biggest achievement, but it just ended up being another crappy cosplay shit. Yeah, I just cursed. Anyways.
Okay, next question. Why did you start out music?
When I started my music career, it wasn't going that well because I wasn't the top guy that I said I wanted to be. I ended up hating myself from what I've been hearing myself do. I started to hate myself and I started to want to commit suicide. So that's why I was going to come up with a song called Suicide. And I was going to sing about my life, my past, and why I decided to stop. But I never did because I couldn't think of a beat to go with it. My Discord's going crazy.
Yeah. Next question. Is there any fest that you want to enjoy instead of both fits?
Like, what do you mean?
Well, there's other fits that you could have been joined, such as UWF. There's a big federation, not popular. JAW, okay. What else? APRW, but sadly it's retired.
Earlier this year, I was in APCW, All Pro Championship Wrestling. I did become one of the devs, but they fired me due to reasons that I cannot explain. Only they can explain it for you. So, whatever you do, don't send hate to TJ for firing me. It was probably because I was inactive most of the time, and I couldn't be on most of the time to work on the arena. So please don't send him any hate. Please don't. I don't want to get sued.
Yeah. Jeez. Anyway, next question. Um, is there any grades that you have a favorite as a top five? Grades, like subjects.
Oh, school?
Yes.
My favorite subject has always been math, because that's what I've always been good at.
Yeah, but math instead of math. Is there any like top five, whatever, English,
It'll be
geography?
math, careers, social studies, science, then ELA. My least favorite is ELA.
Hmm. All right. Um, is there any places that you would like to travel?
Well, I've always considered going to Japan, Tokyo, Japan, for a holiday or for a couple of years and coming back to America and pursuing my dream of being either a musician, an architect, or a pro wrestler,
Hmm.
or a computer engineering.
Ah, okay. What are your thoughts about the 2K17 retirement?
That crushed me because that was actually one of my favorite games. If you don't know what
Oh,
WWE 2K17 is, guys, it's this old Roblox game that we used to play, but they retired it when I was gone for a couple months. They retired it while I was gone, so I never got a chance to properly say goodbye to the game by playing it for a retirement video.
what is next when it comes to next year? What are you gonna do?
Hmm?
What are you gonna do next year?
I'm probably gonna next year. I'm probably gonna complete my senior year of high school. Then I'm probably gonna go to college. Not far from my home where I'm living now. I'm probably not gonna go far for college, but I'm gonna complete my senior year. This year I'm going to junior, and hopefully I get to see this one girl I liked all my life. We used to be really good friends, really close, but now we barely even talk. Hopefully I get to see her again.
Yeah. Oh, that sounds crazy.
First love.
Yeah, I can imagine. Um, is there any questions that I didn't ask?
Hmm, nah, not really. That's all the
Well,
questions I want to go over. But the one person that boosted my wrestling career was you, Yellow Henry, FJP Strowman, King Sinos, and Obey something. I forgot his gimmick, but Obey, Grace, Alex, and a few other people boosted my career. And when it came to
what,
music, you,
yeah.
Tune, Vape, and Solop were the ones that boosted my music career. I haven't really
Hmm.
featured with Solop, but I'm going to in the future. but I just haven't asked him if he wanted to feature me yet.
Hmm. Okay. There's a question that I didn't ask. Oh, what are your thoughts about Sleek Up returning this year?
Uh, my thoughts on Sleep Club. No offense to you guys, but what I was told. You guys use people and you treat them like they're nothing. But my opinion, I was never used. I was just there. No one even talked to me. So I thought the group was toxic just by giving everybody silent treatment. So I left and joined Kingdom. But my former Sleek Club name is Sayori Sleek. And when I left Sleek Club, I joined Kingdom as Sayori King. Now my gimmick is Marta King.
Hmm. Do you think there's other titles that you didn't have achieved?
The
You
one
know.
title I was proud of winning was the TWE Lightweight Championship. Because I was the very first man in that bed to hold that title. Very first man to hold it.
How many days?
Um, Not long before, because I was fired twice from that place. They fired me once, brought me back as a special surprise for the fans. They brought me back at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view in the Royal Rumble match as number 30. Then I ended up winning the Royal Rumble, going back to win the title at TWE Mania, and then I came back as a double champ because I held it twice, and then they fired me soon after because they just wanted me to have a one-time return for the title reign. Because I made history and they just couldn't accept the fact that I was better than everybody.
Have you felt depressed before?
Actually, I suffer from major depression. I was diagnosed in early 2018 with it.
Uh, Sorry to hear that.
That's why I was suicidal for a whole year. Listened to nothing but depressing songs. Always talked about cutting, had pictures of me cutting my skin, my chest, my
Oh,
arms, my legs, my face. I had pictures of me
damn.
cutting.
Oh man.
And actually, and I did regret it, but soon after I started talking to my friend Doug. I can give you guys his Instagram. He's a really good friend. It's a really good person to talk to if you're in need of it. He helped me through my suicidalness. I thank him a lot. I love you, Doug.
Well, that was it, ladies and gentlemen. That was it. Uh, any words before we end?
If I'll be grateful if you bring me back on the show sometime later.
Yes,
Cause,
for sure.
Cause I'm gonna make like a beat, and I'm probably gonna work on my arena.
Okay, well,
Drink Powerade.
yes. Well, anyway, that was it. That was
Whose
um,
channel is this going
Mark.
up on?
Um, I think it's gonna upload on your, but I will re-upload it on my channel.
Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like it, hit that like button. Dislike it if you don't like it. It's up to me. It's up to you guys. You guys are the best. Continue watching our series on our music. Go to his YouTube channel at the SVR description Link will be in the description below. And I hope you guys enjoy. And also,
Peace.
subscribe and join the skeleton gang. Nah. And we're looking for new singers to sing with. So if you ever want to sing, hit me up on SoundCloud. Link will also be in the description below.
Yeah.
And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Peace.